Kieran, you have to sit in
Come on, Grandpa.
Yes, you can. Oh, I'm so sorry.
We're trying to get the fire started.
You know what's funny? This is the movie make when your balls get hit and it makes you breathe easier. Wait, you like that, I guess?
Okay. The trucks were all gassed up and loaded with care, in hopes that ghostly things would loom amidst there. And Chris in his tight shirt, and Dude waking from his nap. Porter charged up the gear. Chasey and Brennan drove the truck. When what to their wondering eyes should appear but a frightening array of vapors exuding from Chasey Ray's rear. As Brennan began to equate the potential for explosion, Doogie furrowed his brow with heartfelt emotion. Then Porter reasoned with the unsettled team of the mission at hand instead of the aftermath of Chasey's lunch beans. Eventually they arrived at the haunted location to share then the evidence with the entire nation. And as they heard a strange sound, then a following spatter, apparently Doogie in fear lost control of his bladder. As Chris rolled his eyes as he flexed in the window's reflection, he then gave himself a massive smile. Brandon then got a hit on the shadow detection as he exclaimed, "Boys, I think we're making a connection." The team switched on the meters as their senses were heightened, staying steadfast without being frightened, ready at the helm to spring forth their device to see if the spirit was naughty or nice. When out of the darkness arose such a clatter, with a flick of his flashlight, Porter examined the matter. The glow of the flashlight revealed the cause, and to their surprise, it was not Santa Claus. He had a broad face and a long pointy beard that he stroked as he pondered why he was here. With a confused look on his face and a bewildering grin, the team then knew the fine fellow was dim. It wasn't an elf or Ebenezer Scrooge, what they had come to realize that it was only Dude. So the boys laughed it off as they packed up their gear and hoped that the evidence they collected was clear. In a trail of dust with yee-haws they burst out of sight and exclaimed, "Merry Christmas to all." And yeah, you got that dang right.
Yeah, buddy.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks for the box. Appreciate that.
Welcome to the Wraith Christmas.
I mean, it still goes for 3 hours.
Oh, that's awesome.
It'll keep going. So that was the poem you guys wrote.
That was it.
That was it.
That was it.
Well, I am really sorry that I cued you and told you guys to come to set. I would have given you more time if I needed to.
There's a couple rough spots, but that's okay. We had to go shoot a show.
That was great. That was awesome.